Hello Natalie and Lee. Here's the redo on your Suroscope video, hopefully with audio coming through. Here's that clean out. Someone was nice enough to cut in a nice PVC clean out access point. Very nice. We'll make a quick transition over to cast iron pipe. Nice little drop. There's an inlet right there. It's from a sink, likely that bathroom. That would be your access point into the pipe there. Typical cast iron, it gets bumpy like this. It corrodes on the interior. This is actually pretty decent compared to some of the older cast iron pipes that I see. And all in all, this isn't bad. Once it gets very old, it starts to get flaky. Some of the connection points are getting a little wonky, but that's again normal. Nothing out of the ordinary there. They'll build up a little bit more, and that buildup will tend to calcify over time, like right there. That is a clean-out cap, or the inside of a clean-out cap, an access point. Could potentially be a floor clean-out. This is going to be our transition into clay sections. A lot of times when you go from one material to clay, whether it's cast iron to clay or a fortified concrete pipe, whatever, that's your opportunity for roots to grow in. There may be one or two little tendrils of roots coming into this pipe. Some of the offsets, these are connection points right here. Some of the offsets might be big. That might be a little bit of root growth on your left, but all in all, this is a very, very clean pipe, with the exception of that piece of whatever that we just passed. My guess is that they probably had the pipe cleaned very recently in preparation for the sale. Knowing that, we don't have a history on the pipe. We don't know how quickly roots are going to propagate, if at all, and if they do, how fast they're going to grow into the pipe. So getting a handle on that would be interesting. So the whitish sections, my take is that's coming from the cutter heads that were in the pipe cleaning it. So they've basically kind of scraped or skimmed the pipe a little bit. I don't see it as a defect. Ultimately, it'll get covered over with junk after a while. It's just, again, another indication that this pipe was cleaned relatively recently. So we're making this final descent down, and here we are right here at the city connection. You see the main line, the fluid kind of whizzing past this section. So all in all, 112-ish feet out to the city connection. In the written reports, I'm going to recommend that you come back and revisit the pipe at some point in the next 18 to 24, 18 to 30 months. Again, just to get a handle on how quickly those roots are going to grow back. I'm going to keep the camera rolling as I pull back. Feel free to watch the return trip, and as always, reach out to me with any questions or if I can be of service.